coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC Middleweight Championship of the world between Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones.
All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Jones is 2 years the elder. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, introducing the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Ready. Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
All right, single collar tie now. Nice 1-2 there. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh!
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones.
Liver kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the waist. Oh, he hurt barely jab.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Missed with that attempt.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, collar tie, and they separate. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Just unable to quite find that range. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Ooh, nice straight left hand. Powerful leg kick lands. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that check. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
And they both stand up. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Round two next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Connects with a right. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Just missed with the straight left hand. Jones gets caught with that punch.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Jon Jones. Just missed with the elbow there. Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Single collar tie now. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to...
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. 20 seconds to go.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Single collar tie here.
Nice body.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, effective strike there by...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Let's go. I need you to posture now.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape his very, very dangerous position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. The number's 122. That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was the last man's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has to hurt very badly.
Israel Adesanya's got the full mount. Jones's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
One minute now to go in the third. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Misses with the left hook. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Jones. Final seconds here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. Beautiful kick.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And they separate. Lands the right hand. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Lands with the right hand.
As he gets
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, Jones grounded pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones has got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Jones. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Got the single collar tie. Oh! 2 minutes remain in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. and crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight, Rick. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Bantu, Adesanya.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.